Hey there everyone, this is Cow playing some... I forget, the Invasion to the Lost Woods. It's the Lost Woods and there's a little slimy dude. Okay, I kinda like the hopping flames, except you don't leave any flames, and also... Whoa! You kinda like be jumpable and stuff, and also there's coin berries. The most delicious treat in the world! Hey! This is impossible! Spinies and Buzzy Beetle living together? What is this insanity? I just simply do not understand. Apparently the secret exit for this level is very meant to... Whoa! Wow, how did I survive there? Meant to be done with links, so I think I'm going to comply and try it whenever, you know, whenever, what is a berry. So, yeah, there was some cutoff in that little stair-shaped, sort of like stairway kind of place, and that just kind of drives me so angry. I am so much filled with rage, you wouldn't be able to tell. Well, what is up with all these knickknacks? All of these snacks you can put... Whoa, that plant... Not happy with this development. Hey there, Yoshi. I suppose I have to admit that you may exist in some form in this... You can spit out the slime. Yoshi... Oh! He gave me earthquakes. Okay. No! Lots of stuff that Yoshi... You know, refuses to eat in this game and simply spits out instead. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. I mean, I'm kind of used to having Yoshi as, you know, a living organism that exists simply to support, you know, the complete downfall of morality. Yeah, there we go. See? If you eat something that's red, don't expect a lot of bread. That's a simple lesson everyone should learn one day in the year 2000. Whoa! Dramatic conduct. Except with the slimes, it's gonna be like Super Easy Town. Even gonna throw some fireballs at you. What's that door again? What is that door again? Ugh. I hope that you thought about this, young man. I have no idea where secret exit could be. Apparently it's made to be done with Link, so you know, let's go get hurt by... That's how Link dies? I had to demo that by now, you know? An idiot is I often. Right, flying, jumping, green, blue, red, and purple. All colors of the rainbow. Whoa. So is this the path that I can enter? Okay. Not too sure what happened there, but we now got a life counter, and I guess we're going in the Zelda 2 sort of castle sort of town. Out of nowhere. This is a very... Oh yeah, Lost Wood is a Zelda reference. Now I understand. Oh my god, what's that? Big little skeleton samurai guy. That's scary. Kind of scary there, you know, hop-skipping around like a schoolgirl. That's by far the scariest sight I've ever witnessed. My things is having trouble scrolling properly. I don't know why. Lots of slime all over the place. I guess I'd rather deal with taking up this key on my own, but forget all about the lozenges. No, come on. Oh yeah, I got a key in my hood up there. That's pretty nice. Jesus Christ, really? Really don't like using Link. I'm having a lot of trouble using, like, he's just so not mobile compared to the rest of the cast. It's kind of distracting almost. I mean, sure, he gets coins a lot, so he's happy about getting lives, but still, So I don't know why the emulator seems to have trouble scrolling here. I don't know if it's the fault of my computer. Like, I don't know if it's the fault of my computer about, you know, the game plus the recording, like Camtasia or what, but... Yeah, well, let's sit there and duck and kinda slash mildly. Heck yeah, all that I love about the Zelda games. I have nothing against the Zelda games themselves, but they're not my absolute favorite brand of video games. It has to be said. Oh lord. Well, let's sit there and stab at the air. Sounds pretty great. Whoa! Just destroying walls here. Go away, you. Slimy McSlime Slime, the slime face. You think you're so great with your slime-like appearances, but you're not great at all. You are even barely a simulacrum of something, which, jeez, he's got like 1,000,000 coins literally out of there. Stab blocking, because you know, that's going to be great for the edge of my sword. This is where you gotta use the key up there that's in my hood. Now it's gone. I got the key. I hid it in my sofa. No one's going to find it ever again. I really want that heart. I really want that heart, but I don't want that slime to cause me ire. So what do I do? Well, I'm gonna write a newspaper, and I'm gonna write that newspaper. I'm gonna write it so hard. Come on, guy. Thank you for letting me hitch a ride. And now I can go in Astroglide. I don't know, I'm gonna start a new baseball team. And all along it was above the princess. She's pretending to sleep because she doesn't actually want to speak to Link. Which, you know, I think is completely understandable. Yes, we did have a thing at 6-star, and so now we can go check out what's at the 6-star. Parker Poofer, what are you doing here at the 6-star? What is going on here? It's a power stop time, and no way! That's... wow, and I can store it. I can store the lunar dial. That's craziness. Seems kind of game-breaking to me, but okay. Sure, I can dig it. There's a thing, it's the underground battle arena. Oh, we're gonna... oh, jeez. Hey there, buddies. You're all dead. Am I supposed to go where? I do not know. I guess I can go here in a pipe, yo. Oh, so this is behind-the-scene action here. Now, what happens, when all the good little children here and there return from a relaxing trip at the beach? Well, they fight for their lives in this little underground bunker. Hey there, fighter, fly. I'm kind of surprised to see you there. Oh, I can't jump on you. Well, that's crazy. Why would you betray me like that? Okay, well, now I know that. I suppose I should have guessed, because, like, in the original Super Bro-Mro, you couldn't jump on any enemies. But I mean, a crab I can understand, Spiny I can understand, but why can't you jump on a fly? I can jump on flies in real life. Why would a video game not be able to do something that I can do all the time? That just seems insane to me. Insane to me, animals of the forest, of the cherry trees, of the antelopes on the livelong day. Let's just throw it away. It can sink in the water, okay. Hey, Dr. Turtle, how's it going? How do you feel about democracy? You don't have any opinions about democracy, do you? Because you are an animal. Yeah, there's something... whoa! What's this about? What is this? No! Dang it. Someone disguised a whole bunch of donut blocks as something which is not what it is. And that just kind of throws me off my bacon. Okay, that was perhaps a mistake. I was perhaps trying to, you know, elicit some form of reaction from the government, and it didn't really work out. But at least I can, like, you know, return to the status quo here. I suppose that sometimes that's all one can really aspire. That's right, you can't just use the arrows while holding an object and swimming. You have to keep on pressing those buttons. No, press those buttons, boys and girls. So this means that there might be something hidden inside a juice, but we don't know that. How about you? Is there anything beyond there? I don't want to take that chance. Suppose I can't be blamed for that now, can I? I don't know, because you know, it's kind of scary. The depths of our fear are nearly limitless when we don't know where we're going. Hey there, Mr. Plant, now you are gone. Hey there, Mr. Turtle, you are now coin. Oh geez, the world is falling underneath us, and we are not in a sort of safety here, but there might be something there. I don't know. Why does it just end there? Why would someone just stop their little room? A crab can be fried instantly, you know, unlike a Jehovah's Witness, which couldn't use a bit of effort. So, this is the part that goes up, this is the part that goes west, this is the part where I throw bricks around, and I don't know why. It's the most important part. Whoa, we are in some form of almost maze, maybe. It's hard to say. Hey there, Mr. Plant. You're just chewing on air. What are you trying to accomplish doing that all day long? You know, I'm just gonna let you think about that, at least for a few seconds. I am not as cruel as that. Like, I don't know if I should be worried, but I'm going to go ahead and pause at that maybe. Just a maybe, just as a slight oh no, now we are in the black space, in the dark space, we are in Subcon, or at least nice little Jamaican equivalent. Oh, look at all those plants here, they're all just happy and chewing happily, you know, and happy, 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 happy. Why are you so happy? Why are you not as miserable as I? It's Beardo, it's Beardo, she has a bonnet on her head. It's Beardo, it's Beardo, now we'll have infinite bread. It's just craziness. This is a lot of eggs. Oh no! Yeah, this isn't really gonna work out now that I have let the world kind of crumble under its own banality. Although, I suppose... Oh geez, now I permitted the existence of, like, some form of cross-flying here. Yeah, I think I'm just more or less destroyed myself, perhaps, a little bit. It's too bad, because kind of a yolk saturation here. Do you ever not throw any... Okay, I'm kind of surprised I gotta make it through that little hole there. Oh no! Please fall off. You're not falling off, are you? Why are you doing this to me? Hell is other yolks. Okay, so, how do I navigate this evil centipede? That's how, you just jump on it. But there's a secret exit in that whole mess somewhere, and I have no clue where at all. Is that how it's going? Ugh! Can't swim with a boot, apparently. Something down there. Still swim there? Let's find out. Can I still swim here? Can I still swim in the dark space? I guess so. Okay, well, this is something at least, and there's a pipe there. So, suddenly I am discovering the presence, unknown to us, of darkness inside the mold. Where am I now? In a hole. Okay. Okay, and that leads to a shortcut in the pipelands. now there's a possibility of trying to go in every pipe in the pipeline, which I guess is what I'm going to be doing. Okay, now I can go down here, or I can just do that, which is, you know, several levels of magnitudes simpler. And all that for a shortcut. Wow. Well, I feel kind of dumb, and I guess that's where it ends. This is raocow playing Division 2, and join me next time. Keep on exploring World 5 is, you know, is the game starting to earnestly showing its teeth. Getting pretty tricky, and I'm dying a lot.